Hey folks, welcome back. It's Tree Surgeon here. Just realised after viewing my video, I'm going to change some music settings. I think the music was perhaps slightly too loud. Possibly couldn't hear my voice, which is maybe a good thing. But over the music on some occasions and some of the general sounds as well, actually. So, in fact, I'll just go back to the music and sounds and just perhaps turn down blocks a little bit as well. I assume that's where I'm turning down. Plays is fine, I think, but I'll just turn it down anyway, just in case we don't need it all up. In fact, I could have just done the master volume. But anyway, we'll turn them all down a little bit, and back to the game. So I hope you enjoyed that first video. I also noticed as well that perhaps the brightness wasn't great when I dropped down into the temple. I don't think you could perhaps see me sort of digging out the pressure plate, and I don't think you could see me going into the chest and getting the items and goodies from the chest. But just a quick reminder, we did get some chests, we did get some diamonds, we got some iron, we got some gold, we got a saddle as well, which is good if we can find a horse. We've also got some excess wool from the desert temple, which I will look to which I will look to sort of fully mine, I guess is the word. For, you know, I'm going to hopefully take all the wool out of that. As I said in the last video, for some reason I like orange wool. I'm also going to chop down on the way back to the plains some of these cacti. Again, for some reason I like green dye. I do like collecting dyed wool, as you'll probably find out through the course of these videos. For no particular reason, I guess I'm just kind of a hoarder. I like to gather stuff. And I think what we said last time was we had a little rest over nightfall, so none of the nasties would get us. But I think the idea was generally to come back to the plains area, scout out this area for possible places to set up early camp, and yeah, also to cook us some food because we are starting to get hungry. And I think we did have some chicks over here. Just get a few more pieces, bits of seed, sorry, and just breed these chickens again. I think we did have quite a few chickens. I think we also had pigs up here as well. And I think I said probably look at making a chicken farm. Early chicken farms are, are pretty easy to make, as I said last time, because to breed them all you need is seeds, and we've got a load of them already. I'm leaving some of these poor chickens orphans, but sometimes you have to learn the hard way, and I'm sure there'll be better characters, better people as a result of it. Right, so before we start building, I'm just going to have a very quick look around the plains area a bit more to see if we've got any sort of natural crevices, caves, little holes in the ground, holes in the walls that we can actually just build straight into just as a starting point. And that probably is actually the same temple just there, although maybe not. No, we have another temple over here, so really lucky on this. Well, we will see if we're really lucky on this seed, because it's entirely possible that we could get some more sweet loot from this. I always want to say jungle temple for some reason, but desert temple up ahead. And what I'm going to do, because I doubt there's going to be water in this one, is I'm going to make a little iron bucket there and collect some water, and we can use that in order to go down, and hopefully I'm going to build also some torches so I can actually light this up this time, you guys, so you can see what's going on. I realise I'm running out of food. I did hear a skeleton there, so perhaps there's some sort of underground cave systems around here. pick up some water on the way to this exciting moment. In fact, what I may do, just for the time being, is whether it's this temple or not, I may just set up. In fact, no. What I was going to suggest is I may actually set up a sort of live in the temple, have a little temple house. But thinking about it, it's a bit too far from where I want my chickens. I'm not keen this early to sort of. And lo and behold, we also have a village over there, which is cool. So all my plans have been scuppered. I was going to build a little chicken farm, little fencing system, little chicken farm. This desert temple and village over there has foiled the plan to do that. Yeah, so we're not going to be doing that now. We're literally just going to be going over there. What I'm going to do is light this up for you. Dig this plate out. And yeah, so we've got more iron, which is great. That'll replace the cooking. We've got more bone meal, more iron in here, which I'm going to take. I'm sure there's a shortcut key, and I'm sure somebody will tell me there's a shortcut key to actually get all the loot. Oh, we've got more diamonds. So at the start, and we've got another saddle. So the start of this seed, which I don't know what the seed is yet. I've not looked at the seed yet, but if people want me to, I can. I'm loath to look at what the seed is. I do have a program called Amidst, where I can actually get the seed. I can see exactly where items are in this world and things like that. But I want to make this as vanilla as I possibly can. If people want the seed, because it is quite a cool seed, although my personal opinion is most of it is spoilt when you see somebody else sort of doing everything. It's sort of it takes away the surprise element of the game. But if you do want to play this, because there are those two temples, and immediately we're getting a load of diamonds, a load of iron and stuff like that, then yeah, if there's enough people that want me to do it, I will put the actual seed details. Can't remember where I came in now, because I think we are a bit underground. I will put the seed details on the comments section. Really, for the life of me, cannot remember where we came in with this temple. Did I just drop down from one of these top slots here? We'll find out. I've got some sand. I'm not worried with us being in the desert. I'm not worried about us losing. Probably ain't come out here either. But we'll dig into some of this sandstone here. Sorry, this is really ad hoc at the moment because, as I say, I've been to be honest, I've been a bit surprised by what we found. I don't normally have starts like this. I've seen cool seeds where you sort of get a couple of temples, or you might get a couple of villages straight off the bat, but it's very rare that I sort of find them. So yeah, it's a bit strange for me. So I'm going to dig myself, hopefully, out here, but it. Oh. So okay, we have some sand. So we are quite. We are fairly deep in here. So again, there's probably a much more optimum way of me getting out, but there we go. Wow, yeah, I came in there. So okay, right. So we have a village here. So just to remember, spawn was over to the south where the plains are, but hey ho, I may be able to spend a night in the village here, which would be cool. It looks as if there is some food already, some wheat and stuff like that. It looks as if the sun's setting already as well, so time really does. We see some villages there running about. But yeah, it looks as if the sun is setting already, so I've either been yapping for ages or there's been some sort of shift. For the purposes just of this video, I will just keep here for the night. Okay, and again I will pick up my bed, although ultimately I may stay in this village. I hate it when I do it outdoors. So for 20 wheat I can get an emerald off this chap. Same off that chap. So they're the same. Yeah, so there's wheat there. There are... Oh cool, we've got potatoes here. So... potatoes up. So yeah, this is a great start. Only wheat here as well. I don't particularly like village, sorry, deserts to so probably going to stay around here to be honest, in terms of living here, so I'm not worried about potatoes and replanting. If I need to generate later, I always can do that. Right, let's see what else we've got here. Is there a smithy? Is there smithy or blacksmiths? And are we going to find any more cool items in here? Well, I'll come back later, I think, here to exactly. I have bookcases here, crafting table. People are probably saying to me, the blacksmith's there, you've missed it, you've ran past it. Oh, we have quite a lot of farms here, which is... Oh, we've got carrots as well, which is excellent because, as I said earlier, we have our pigs. So, the plan initially was to get back to the plains, establish somewhere for a house, but as with all things in Minecraft, there are constantly throws surprises at you. Yeah, we found the desert temple with even more jewels. And I am keen to sort of set up some chests so I can put things like the diamonds away because I'm conscious that I'm putting armour on. I'm still a really easy target for creepers and stuff like that. Yeah, wow, we've really sort of hit the jackpot in terms of food. This is great. We can really start breeding those pigs, chickens, seeds. Really lucky there. So, yeah, I've got 64 carrots already right early in the game. I've got potatoes, more carrots, more, so I'm happy about this. I'm throwing away the rotten potato because we don't need that. I'm just going to double check I've not missed that there's a blacksmith with a chest or anything like that. Again, guys, as I say, you could probably point out and say, oh, you know, you don't, you've missed this out. Which I did, which is here. So here's the blacksmith. We'll see if we have anything in here. In fact, I'm starving. Why didn't someone tell me? And we'll put the chicken in there, and we're gonna eat, and we're gonna eat like kings. I cannot believe how lucky we have been here in terms of what we have. So early in the game, we've done really well. I mean, I can drop these. I can't. I'm lost for words in terms of what we have. So from there, I got even more diamonds. I also got two pieces of iron armor set, as well as armor itself. Excuse me. I have another chest there. I am going to place down... Well, first of all, sorry, I am going to eat some chickens. So we'll get rid of that sand just for now. We will replenish my health because I was so excited with everything else that I've neglected my body and I've not been eating it. I'm going to cook some potatoes here whilst we're still messing around with stuff here. I'm also going to start to build, excuse my French, I'm going to start to craft. I think we had hat, didn't we? And we had boots. So I'm going to finish off with a nice full iron armour set straight in after the first night without really digging for any iron. In fact, I don't think I have dug for any iron. Straight off the bat, we've got full iron, we've got an iron sword, we've got an iron pick. It's been a really great start. We've got potatoes, we've got carrots. This is, as I said, it's really a really wonderful start. More carrots up here. I don't know if I'm full on carrots. I'm not, so I might as well farm the carrots there whilst I can. The only thing I don't have is Silk Touch items to pick the glass off here, but you know that really would be just being greedy. There's another, and also being slightly facetious. There's also carrots here. I'm going to leave the torches for the villagers we already have. We already have plenty of torches, we have enough torches, we already have buckets of water as well. The question really here is what to drop. I mean, I think we can possibly maybe throw the wooden sword into there. We can probably, what else did we pick up? A stone pick. We're going to get plenty of, we have plenty of stone anyway, so I'm quite happy to throw that in there just in case we find anything else of note. I won't finish cooking those potatoes, actually. I'll keep hold of those. Yeah, the only thing I possibly want to throw in here again is the sand whilst I pick up the coal from here. And wow, yeah, so thank you very much, village. I have sugarcane here. I'm going to collect any bits of sugarcane that I see on the way back. So, we get back to the plains. I promise, at some point, maybe, I don't know, in this video, I don't know how long we've been going for in this video. Probably not on this video, probably on the next video, I will start thinking about both now pig and chicken farms, now that we have the carrots, and also actual carrot farm, potato farm. In fact, good job I didn't use up all those potatoes. I completely forgot about that. It may have been again a rookie error. Yeah, so we'll have a potato farm, we'll have a wheat farm, we'll start up the livestock farms. We'll find somewhere to live. More importantly, I guess. I am going to go back to this plains area. As I say, for some reason I prefer building on plains, and we'll probably build some sort of house. Actually, now we've started to collect a decent amount of resources. Yeah, so I'll take us probably back to the plains, probably to a nice area where we can build, and then we'll probably pause the video and maybe start completely fresh-faced when we make our next video and build some farms and a little hut to live in. So it looks as if the sun is just starting to set. We've been distracted by a temple either side of us, which is crazy. Yeah, we've been distracted. We haven't even really started to look out and adventure yet. That wasn't my goal. Wasn't to suddenly start adventuring, but after seeing those two items, you know, it's proved irresistible. What I'm going to do is build us somewhere to live. Find a spot for somewhere for us to live. Possibly down here. So we're still close enough to the trees. I don't want to have to keep running back long distances to get wood, although I will probably start a farm anyway. Yeah, so that might be a nice spot for us to start to build. Down in here it's sort of a natural depression. It's on the river bank. It's close to some sheep, so we can also have a sheep farm as well, because we have plenty of wheat. We've got chickens here, we've also got pigs here. Yeah, so I think probably what I'll do is I'll stick a bed down here just for now. I can only sleep at night. It's not quite night yet, guys, so I'll just wait. What I will do is, as soon as it allows us to sleep, I will sleep, avoid any nasties. We can have chicken farms, pig farms, food farms, sheep farms. We can have everything here, looking at the roofed forest in the desert, and it'll be pretty cool. Yep, so okay guys, falling to sleep in a kind of face down position on the pillow. It's now daytime. I'm going to end the recording, and I will see you guys for the next episode, where hopefully we'll actually start to build stuff rather than running around and plundering stuff. Thanks very much guys, see you later.